The stage is set for a great day of racing in the nation's capital. The elite women are ready for the start in the 43rd Credit Union Cherry Blossom 10-mile run, with a start and finish adjacent to the Washington Monument. Many top Kenyans and Americans in the field. They will be the first to test this flat and fast course with nearly 18,000 to follow in numerous waves.
It's okay. You do it today.
The favorites, Daniel Salel,
And Leonard took care of business in New York.
Stephen Sanbu, the defending champion, and Leonard Career, who a month earlier had nipped Sanbu at the tape in the NYC Half Marathon. The elite men and first wave are off in a perfect day for racing. Early in the women's race, it's Lineth Chipkarui in the blue, pulling Mary Wacera, showcasing a flaming ponytail, both of Kenya. The Credit Union Cherry Blossom, known as the Runner's Rite of Spring, is a must-do event for locals as well as visitors to the capital. 50 states and 12 countries are represented in the field. The event is held during the annual Cherry Blossom Festival, and the town is packed with visitors from around the world.
All right, as I hope.
The men's lead pack. Daniel Salel, Stephen Sanbu on his shoulder, and on the other side of the cherry blossoms, the fun runners taking the course and the flowers at their chosen pace. The Lincoln Memorial marks the early miles before the over and back on the Arlington Memorial Bridge. Credit Union Miracle Day sponsors a family of races and has generated over $7 million for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. The funds generated nationally go to their local community children's hospital. Held the same day, the Credit Union Sacktown 10-mile run in Sacramento, California. Back at the finish line here in DC, Credit Union executives unveiled the latest donation. Sanbu pushes Daniel Salel on his shoulder. A total prize purse of $80,000 will be sorted out at the finish line. The 10-mile distance had to be shortened to 9.4 miles due to a vehicle accident on the course earlier in the day. The downhill finish up ahead has led to some spectacular racing over the years. A year earlier, 100 yards to go. Stephen Sanbu leads, but Daniel Salel has one more push and just missed stealing the win. And a year before that, Kiprono seems to have the race in hand. But out of nowhere, Daniel Salel flashes by and gets the win by inches. Back to race day. Sanbu on the far side and Daniel Salel both know the finish stretch and do not want the win to come down to a lean at the tape. The Washington Monument is looming larger, and it's down to 2. Mary Wacera, closest to the camera, and Cynthia Limo, poised for the final sprint.
Look at how close it is. Come on, let's give them a cherry blossom welcome. Mary Wacera and Cynthia Limo.
The final turn, Wacera has a step on Limo and is able to hold it to the tape.
Mary Wacera, Cynthia Limo, 1 second apart. Oh my goodness. Now you can see
The first American, Serena Burla of Virginia.
Serena Burla is in.
No sprint for the win this year. Stephen Sanbu goes early and takes his second cherry blossom in a row. And a major surprise, Jake Riley of Michigan, across in second place.
It's Riley.
The last time an American finished this high in the standings was 25 years ago.
Daniel Salel. Big surprise.
My strategy is to go hard from the beginning, like push. So I don't like running easy. So my plan was to push hard, because I know if I don't want to go with everybody to the finish line. I don't like that, but I try to go hard.
To go out and compete, and the pack stayed together for a long time, and we just mile after mile, I just kept feeling good, and then You know, I have on my fridge a little note written to myself, what would a professional do? And a professional covers the moves, and so that's just what I kept trying to do, is just cover the moves, and you know, I wasn't able to cover Sanbu's, but everybody else. So yeah, it was a very good day. I'm very happy.
The field savors those final yards, knowing they have done their part to keep those miracles coming at Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
All of the money that we raise goes back to the local hospitals where the credit unions live or where the credit unions operate. And there are 2 here in the Washington metropolitan area, but there are 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals throughout the country. And so wherever the credit union is where the funds go back to.
Fitness, friends, a great charity, and you can get your kicks on Route 66. The Credit Union Cherry Blossom 10-mile run, the runner's rite of spring.